2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is about to begin.
Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey here alongside my boy Rich Beam. And Rich, we're here at beautiful Torrey Pines, but this south course, it can be a brute.
It can be. No. It is and always will continue to be a brute. Luke, this golf course used to be a lot of fun to play back when it was short and wide open and easy. Now, nothing of the sort. It has hosted 2 U.S. Opens, and there's a reason why, because it's long, it's hard, and it's going to eat you for lunch. And I don't care how good a player you are. This thing is flat out nasty. Why people in the San Diego County area would pay good money to play this golf course is beyond me.
Certainly excited to see how today plays out, Rich. And let's see what he can do here today. Oh, well played. Time for the second shot into the first. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. Don't mind the look of this. Well, Rich, that's got to feel good. Opening the first with an under-par score.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
The second, a short par 4, one that the players like to take on these days, Rich. A good birdie look here.
They do. It used to be where you laid back on top of the hill and took a wedge, 9-iron sometimes for your second shot, but a lot of players now are challenging that bunker down the right-hand side, getting as far down there as possible, and just having a flick with a sand wedge in for their seconds.
Well, there's been action aplenty all over the course. Let's head back to the 7th, where this happened.
This is his third.
Oh, that's a cracking good shot, as they say over there in UK. Let's catch up with the current proceedings.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet. This for a birdie run.
It's tracking. And that's for birdie. Well holed.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
At -2, going along nicely today. There are so many stunning golf holes on this entire property. And this third, the par 3 downhill, certainly one of the elite holes on the course.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. Can be extremely painful to play. Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is in the center or the right part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
And down she goes.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Currently at 3 under for the day. Well, as we head into our finishing stretch, it starts with the par 4 14th.
Nice tee shot here. A little bit more room to the right than the players really feel like there is. However, that also brings a rough on the right-hand side into play, and you don't want to be there, especially with this green that's set right back against the canyon. It's a difficult second shot, almost an infinite edge pool look, if you will. You really have to bear down and make sure you have a good idea of your distance control on your second shot.
Well, this is a little bit of a birdie blitz going on from the player. Can they make another?
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Club up. I like this play.
That was special.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
A chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under.
This is their look at birdie.
This is a good chance. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. There's a real premium on your tee shots here at Torrey Pines South Course, keeping ball in fairways critical, and that is illustrated also by the par 4 fifth.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
Tee shot is looking good here.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. That was wonderfully done.
This putt, a chance to move inside the top 20 on the leaderboard.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Rich, there are a number of strong holes on this outward half, but the par 5 6th, the players are definitely thinking birdie here, but it's all set up by the tee shot.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Harold Varner III as he gets set for his next shot here on the 9th.
Wow, what a save.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
Taking aim from about 220 yards out. Well, they've certainly got the swing and the groove.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
An eagle putt awaits.
Looking good so far.
Oh, how about that one? And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. The par 4 7th, a little dog leg left to right. Again, positioning of the tee is key.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the barranca and the canyons come into play.
Well, that's a handy shot. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
That could play.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
It's tracking.
That's one of those putts that you're proud of at the end of a round. They all add up.
And with that, she'll move to 5 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. We head up the hill away from the ocean here at the 8th hole, Rich. A lovely par 3, but all the challenges in the green.
It is. It's very wide, not very deep. Players going in there with kind of mid-irons to short irons. Uphill the entire way. Difficult to get it on that back level when they stick the pin all the way on top.
Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th.
A chance to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard here.
Looking better.
Well, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
And what a way to jump into the top 10. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. The par 5 9th is a monster over 600 yards, Rich. Challenging, to say the least.
I think the challenging part about it, Luke, is it's just straight away. You have to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and a straight third shot to find the green in 3. It really is just that simple and straightforward. The green does have 2 tiers on it, but for the most part, Luke, it's an inviting third shot. John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Xander Schauffele as he gets set for his next shot here on the 14th.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Second shot here on the 9th hole. Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Sitting at -9 for the day. Currently tied for 6th. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot.
Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
And he finds himself in a tie for 3rd.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
As we head to the back nine here at Torrey Pines South Ridge, the 10th isn't a long hole, but the slope off the tee makes it a difficult one.
It is. It cambers pretty good from left to right, so most players are going to take something less than driver, probably a 3-wood or a 5-wood, and try and hit a draw into that bank to slow the golf ball down. You find the fairway, the green sits slightly above you, but the difficult part about it is it's got 3 different sections, a front, a back left, and a back right. You got to get your second shot spot on to have the best opportunity for birdie.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
Getting ready to play their third. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Let's return to live play now.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here. 4 shots behind our leader. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Outstanding shot. High quality.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
And that's 8 birdies today. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. There aren't too many easy holes here at Torrey Pines South, but the course certainly gets tougher as we head to the par 3 11th.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
Playing within their comfort zone there.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Currently 13 under for the event. We head to the 12th hole. This par 4 is as big and as strong and as tough as you find anywhere on the PGA Tour.
This is about as tough a hole as you're going to find anywhere on the planet. Prevailing wind coming right back into the players. You just have to step up and hit a solid tee shot to find the fairway. From there, you're going in with a mid to long iron, sometimes even a hybrid, to a green that sits just above you. Not a ton of movement, but enough from back right to front left to make you think.
From around 170 yards here, just 2 shots behind. This one looks to be heading towards the green.
A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Oh, nice looking putt. That's inside the range. Well, he's a fan favourite, HV3. Why don't we take a look at a great shot from him?
Look at the touch that this man possesses.
Wonderful effort. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. All right, Rich, the par 5 13th, so much has been said about it. I'm interested in your thoughts.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
Well, that's up near the green there, Rich, in just a couple of shots. That's fantastic stuff.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
A share of top spot on the leaderboard awaits if they can make this putt.
Currently 15 under par for the round. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. That's heading for the fairway.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. Oh, almost went in. From about 100 yards.
He's currently tied for the lead.
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. 9 feet to the cup.
So far, so good.
Wonderful shot. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. We stride across the 15th, Rich, and we talk about strong par 4s. This is another one.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny, tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. 6 feet remaining to the cup. This one's looking good. Gee, he's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Leading by a couple after that hole. Sixteenth, the last of the par 3s on this golf course, but it's not an easy one.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult 2-putt to say the least.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Oh, stop it. What a shot. Lining up the birdie putt here.
What a nice line.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. The penultimate hole at Torrey Pines South is not a long par 4, but the danger lurks everywhere.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front, mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
Feeling strong, going for less club.
You like that, didn't you?
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Get excited. This could go in.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko. Setting up here with a very long putt.
And you hold it. What a monster. And she'll move into the top 10 with that effort. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. And the finishing hole here at Torrey Pines South, one of the more famous on the PGA Tour, site of so many of Tiger's wonderful victories. Par 5, you can get there in 2.
You can, but you have to thread your drive in between those 4 fairway bunkers that line the fairway. From there, now you have to think, do I want to take on this flag with the bunkers right, bunkers left, and certainly the water in front? It's a daunting second shot, but if you're brave enough to take it on, then you could reap massive rewards.
Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and getting rewarded for it.
This putt about 11 feet in distance.
This one's tracking.
And with that, this round comes to a close.